Good evening, Igor. Nice to see you here. Just some practice for the next like 1 hour and 15 minutes. Hope you're fine. Nice that you're here. Yeah, let's get some good laps and maybe figure out the best strategy for today. We won't win the race because obviously a Group 3 car cannot beat a Group 1 car. Let's try our best. Woo! Let me just change the stream. Better now, I can see the screen actually. Good evening, nice to see you. Yeah, first of all, hope you had a nice evening so far. I'm just practicing for a future event. We already have 16 people, the rest will come, so don't think that we have any randoms here. Let me just zoom in the comments. Technical difficulties right now. So I hope now it works. Yes, the chat works. Let's start this again. Good evening, Tula. Nice to see you here. Sorry I didn't send a message at first. Yeah, pretty much those guys are practicing a group one, so no chance for me to get the fastest lap. So, in what class are you racing? I'm not entirely sure. Because Naeem is taking care of the event, I have nothing to do with it. Hope you had a nice day, and nice that you're here. Hi, Goofy, okay, so I did 13 laps on a soft tire, but I think for you it's 11 laps, because you're on the control obviously, and my driving style is really good to the tires. Hey Gab, I mean, that doesn't mean anything, because other Group C cars are even faster. I have no idea what he's using. But it's a strategy race, so yeah. I can't give you any tips to Group 1 because I'm chilling here at the slow Group 3. I hope you had a wonderful day. Welcome to the stream. I'm happy that I survived yesterday's lobby. The video is online on my other channel, where I literally had to take 3 people out of the race because they were driving dirty. But I didn't even lose time, so I was perfectly crashing 3 other people. Maybe I make a livery. I call myself the anti-haram police on my lower lobby account. Ah, he's in the TS010, is it called like that? I don't know. At least you're faster than me. Let's see. Most important thing is to have fun. So right now it's not a championship, I'm pretty sure. It would have been cool to see different teams. On the group feed, 270 I think. Let me have a check. What's the fuel consumption with the group 1? Because in group 3 I think I have to refuel, but only like 30%. So let's see, I'm pretty sure 270 is the top speed. Really? Crazy. On the group 3 car you need refueling, even if I full shift. Okay, even more. 275 is my top speed. 276 when I get a good exit. Surprising, the medium and the soft pace is pretty much the same. Or I'm just driving a bit better on the mediums. Really? Ah, the Viper. This car gives me so much frustration when I race against it. Because even when you're in the slipstream, you're literally slower than the Viper. And it isn't a car that has like, okay, only top speed, that's it. No, it's well rounded, even. The 8 is definitely not the best for this track. I can guarantee you that. Only... You can't even hit the hypercars. I would suggest that we do the normal IMSA rules and WEC rules. So Group 3 cars drive like they used to, and the Group 1 car is responsible for overtaking. So you don't have to, every time blue flag, like in F1, that you have to be slower. I think like this is perfect. Be predictable. Don't do anything stupid. I mean, I don't care about refueling because I have to pit. essentially, yeah. I have to go into the pits and then I can refuel. I don't know about the refuel speed. I don't think it won't be that slow. But the mediums are also really fast. Feel really comfortable on them. Exactly, I think we did like this mixed race once in Le Mans, I think with Robin, a 2-hour race. And we had the normal F1 rules where the slower car had to make the way out of the position, and it led to some incidents. Some pretty funny incidents. Because they literally used the Group 1 car as a shield to overtake someone. I think it was Loiso. Don't know the exact Viper what cars will be the matter here. I mean, what Group 1 are you using? I didn't pay attention. I think you overtook me already once. Yeah. Because on this, imagine in real life on IMSA the F1 rules with blue flags would be horrible to racing. 919, okay, it shouldn't be that slow. Do you rev it until the end? Because this is the most important thing about the car. Because the last gear is pretty much unusable, but rev as high as you can. Guten Abend, Laser, schön, dass du hier bist. Hab den Code schon reingestellt in Discord, falls du joinen willst. Und schön, dass du dabei bist. Hoffe, dass es einen schönen Tag und schön, dass du hier bist. Während ich hier gerade im Audi leide. In Daytona war ich schon nie gut. Exactly, Gab. If you want, I can show you how to drive the 919 here, because I already practiced on the 919, because I expected to be Group 1, because everyone wants to be Group 3. So if you want, I can show you real quick how to rev the car. Oops, not like this. Okay, yeah. I mean, Kevin has pretty much the battery the whole race. At least for a long time, and the 919 loses it until the last gear. Well, it's really close. That's what we want to see. And even though I also tried the 787B here, and it was actually a bit faster than the modern hypercars, but not by much. I think only half a second. So if someone I would love to see modern hypercars, but like in theory, if someone would use a Group C car, it wouldn't be actually bad. It would be good. Exactly, yeah. Fuel saving here. The Audi has, I think, my most favorite last gear. Because it is good for fuel saving, but still there's a lot of torque going on, but you don't rev that high. Exactly, yeah. That's why I chose to drive with the Audi, not the Citroen, because in the Citroen I would literally be faster than you on the straights, I think. My new meta car. So far I'm happy with it. On GTWS 6 races, 5 wins, and 1 time the game crashed, but I've also had one. But on lower like driver rating C only, so no need to be proud about it. But the i8 feels really nice. Let's see, I mean, we have 8 spots for Group 1, pretty sure. I think it's equal. My goal is like top 3 of Group 3, or maybe. Let's see how fast the others are. Actually, someone is behind us. I hope they will overtake us before the infield. Oops. Of course, I have a different Louis from the, I think, 2018 endurance racing team. There's Kevin. Yeah. I haven't driven that race, only the time trial. Well, I have seen so many Peugeots there. Oops. Nice braking point. Just for top speed, or is this car also good on the infield? Because there's someone in the top 100 with a Mazda 787B. That's definitely possible. I mean, I have to ask Naeem if you allow bump drafting, because if you allow bump drafting, then probably you will have to choose someone to work with. But if you not allow bump drafting, we get a good race. Because, like, I mean, bump drafting is good for the guy behind, but when there's like someone losing to the front and they just keep helping each other, he has absolutely no chance to come back. Good evening, Naeem. I didn't saw your first message. Too many texts to see everything. Glad to have you here. Hope you had a wonderful day. Just to be sure, to allow bump drafting, because as I said, it's not that good for slower drivers that are not in the top 5. It's your choice, of course, your race. But no matter what you say, I don't think I will bump draft at all, because I love racing. I will go for every move I can. Okay, yeah. I will still not use bump drafting at all. Only when it's like really needed. When I use someone to fight someone else into a corner, then I will do it, of course. I mean, don't know if you saw it, Naeem, but I'm almost as fast as Gab, and I'm on a Group 3. Not even on a Viper. I never knew how to drive this chicane properly, but yeah. My top speed is 275, no idea how much that is in miles per hour. I would love if this thing could do 275 miles per hour, but of course not. Sorry, bro, I received a message on the straight. Bit afraid of refueling, because I have no idea how many laps we actually have. Okay, thank you. Maybe someone is smarter than me and can actually tell me how many laps we have. So I can guess if I have to refuel. No, we don't. Either Brodanim or Tula is hosting because we want a stable lobby. Don't know about this one, if it's stable or not. I prefer someone else doing it for everyone's good. Safety. 24, 28 laps. With a good free car. Yeah, I think I have to refuel. Nice braking point. Use the handbrake to slow down. Yeah, Goofy, I think you can calculate with a time of a 1:47 something. That's my pace. On the soft and on the medium, I have pretty much the same pace, which is kind of confusing. That either means I'm bad on the medium or I'm horrible on the soft, or I'm horrible at both. 24. Still a bit afraid if I have to refill or not, because I don't want to pit again. So I think just for safety I'm going to refuel some laps. Or we just guess in the race how much more laps we have. I think it's possible, yeah, but like mediums and softs are pretty much the same pace. So I don't have anything against driving a bit longer on the mediums if I have a good rhythm, or if I have to stay within a battle. I think with the softs I can do about 13 laps. So it would be pretty much half race. And I think I would have driven the whole race. Practice a bit too much. Don't know how about the tire degradation of the Group 1, but if it works for you, of course. Naeem, I see you need something from you, so maybe check Discord real quick. I think you need something. Yeah, me too. I mean, it's good for endurance racing because long straights, a lot of space. Theo needs something on Discord, so maybe you can help him out if you have time. Ooh, 277 new top speed record. Guten Abend, Kevin. Schön, dass du hier bist. Starke Zeit. Also okay, mit Gruppe 3 komme ich natürlich nicht dran, aber derzeit der schnellste. Nicht schlecht. Ja, und dir alles Gute dann in Quali. Also wir fahren nach IMSA-Regeln, das heißt, die langsamen Autos müssen nicht Platz machen, sondern die schnelleren sind verantwortlich zu überholen. Behalte es im Kopf. Wir als Gruppe 3 müssen einfach nur aufpassen, dass wir nicht komisch fahren, das ist alles. Check out real quick what Zio needs, maybe I can help him too. Okay, question already answered. Just asked if the game knows if you use 2 different tire compounds. Yes, it does. I also have the setting in a practice lobby here. I know it doesn't make sense because we don't actually race. Still. Ooh, some drifting going on here. I mean, pretty much the fastest 4-cylinder, apart from the Evo version, on the whole planet. Look, you have only 1 cylinder more than me, and I'm on the like my personal car. But look how close the gaps are. Crazy. Let's try to go for our fastest lap. For Goofy. We already have it, but maybe there's some more time we can squeeze out of these new tires. Yes, I think he's on the same car as Kevin, but consistency is more important, and as we know, he's really consistent. So be aware of him, even though he's not the fastest around here. Slow, nice to see you. Hope you had a wonderful day. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I had enough of GTWS and lobby racing. Today we're doing something else. Some practice going on for the stream. Well, nice that you enjoyed the video of the anti-Iran police. Need to make a livery for that, for sure. I'm fine, thank you. Just a bit tired, but yeah. After this race I have to drive back to the base and yeah, get to work again. Every day there will be one race I did on GTWS uploaded on my second channel, if you want to see it. Because maybe you missed some and want to see it afterwards. Ooh. Track limits, maybe. Are the track limits on? I think yes, because I saw CEO had a penalty once. Ooh, almost crashed. Kein Problem, Luiso. Sehen uns dann später. I mean, I don't know if I would physically be able to do a 24-hour race. I mean, not driving 24 hours in a row, I know. But still, you have to watch all the faster cars, overtake, wash your tires, wash your fuel. And you don't drive like this, you drive like this in 70 degrees Celsius probably on the cockpit. Welcome Pamilo, nice to see you here. Terrible lap. I never understood why the pit entry is open, because there's a gap. There's actually a crash at the 24th of Daytona, and I asked myself why there isn't the wall completed. I mean, we have a restart button or damage disabled, because if you do like wrong reaction, then your whole race is over. Or when the teammates do something wrong, of course. I never can understand, I mean, endurance racing normally okay, but I could never understand why there are endurance kart races, like 24-hour kart races. Hello, Pamivo. Also the 919, I think. In what corners and what exactly bothers you? Because I do not understand right now. Maybe that I'm too much to the inside, or what exactly? Like why you mean I'm too wide or braking too early, too late? This is how I normally would take turn 1. Okay, yeah, I mean, I was going for a simulation of the race, how I'm going to drive. Wanted to see my pace when I was not taking 100% risk. When I'm qualifying, I drive different, like this. And pretty often I don't even use all the track. Because usually, of course, I've gone to the as much as possible to the outside, but I don't usually. I don't know why. So if I would do this in qualifying, I would be pretty happy. Yeah, Group 1 and Group 3, the racing lines should be pretty different. I think I could do maybe 1 or 2 tenths faster, but this is my best pace, 46.0. Does that shortcut still work? I have to try it out. Oops. Now I used all of the track. Did I actually gain time? Pretty much the same. Yeah, we relaxed for a bit, drove for an hour in a row. Yeah, went tires, why not? Nice. Glad to see that you actually have some opponents. I'm kind of stuck in this screen, I cannot do anything. Change back to the softs again. Okay, so we have the 2 times the 919. 1 time the GRC 10 hybrid and the GTR LM Nismo. Yeah, but it is nice. Quite surprised by the car choice from CEO. Oh, looks quite nice. I mean, I love gold and black cars. I literally have one right here. The last car I used. Yeah, I still got some minutes left. Just going to relax a bit. Pretty happy with a 46.0. It's a qualifying time, should be good. It's pretty nice to see you in the lobby. Maybe I should check something. Definitely. I mean, actually, I think was already the 9080 of Ayrton Senna's sold. The Lotus. Really beautiful car. We take a quick look at the lineup for today. if I find it somewhere. I mean, it was reposted 100 times and I cannot find it. Let's see. Don't forget to read the legend, of course. Just looking for the lineup. I have seen it a million times, but I cannot find it. Now we have it. Perfect. So I have to race against Tula, Slippery, Felix, Muhammad, Russ, Bilson, and either Big Max, Robin, or Hansberger. Go on, we have Brother Naeem, Famiro, Gab, Lezo, Kevin, Sio, Hansberger also. Guess he's on Group 1. He hasn't ticked in yet, so I have no idea. 12 minutes left, so you can still use the time to practice, but the normal lobby will open pretty soon. Either Naeem or Tula will host the lobby, not myself. Don't want to have any lag issues. The bad thing is, I have no idea if I'm slow or actually fast, because there was no other Group 3 driver apart from me. And yeah, as I just told everyone on Discord, remember, IMSA rules, the hypercar drivers, is your job to overtake, not ours to make space. Don't want any nonsense situations like in Le Mans last time, where I literally almost took a Group 1 car out while making space, because we moved to the same direction at the same time. yeah, not the most exciting stream right now, but use the opportunity to practice. Let's just have a quick look. Oh, Theo only 12 thousandths of a second in front of Kevin. Gab right behind. Pami will also there only 6 tenths. Doesn't mean anything. But yeah, the Group 1 cars are not that fast on the straight. Okay, the Nissan is good, I think. Should hit 300 pretty easily. Yes, it does. I can do with slipstream 285, I think, on the Audi. Without slipstream 280. Yeah, and of course I will stop the stream for the race. Don't worry, like not any issues. Maybe I will be in a party chat. Let's see. Of course, every time if someone wants a party chat with me, just tell me. Okay, no new messages. I didn't miss anything. See you, Kevin. Gab on a beautiful. Never seen that livery before. Let me check. Ah, he finished it really nice. Self-made livery. Looks really nice, especially the black part. I always love some black on other cars. Maybe also black gold Red Bull. Interesting choice from Hansberger. I mean, it's a modern hypercar, so we can't complain. It's not a real one, but it could be a real one. So. Yeah. 7 minutes left. But maybe I'm struggling in sector 1, 2 and 3, so if you're only struggling at the chicane, then everything is good. Now the most important sector for me is sector 1, because you have to be close to the guard front and you cannot gain really much on the first sector, but you can lose a lot. When you brake way too late into turn 1, you already lost 1 or 2 seconds. I mean, if you have problems with the chicane, of course, not that good, but if you manage to overtake before it, then you can even use it for defending. Five minutes left. I'm already tired without racing. Yeah, Friday. First was pretty hard for me. 24-hour shift and 14 hours of driving an ancient car without any hydraulic steering or any assistance, where the clutch has the same, like, you need the same force for the clutch as for the brake, and for the gear shift you need the same force as for the handbrake. Car is from 1976, but feels like it's made It was made in the first or second World War, to be honest. Feels a lot too old for the 70s. I've driven cars from the 70s before, not many times. But still, they feel a lot more modern than this one. Excuse me. Hope I won't fall asleep during the race. Ooh, somebody's joining. Let's see who it is. Ooh, it's Razor. He's back. So we have 7 people and only one group 3, and it's myself. So I cannot even guess if I'm fast or not. Yeah. I will take whatever position I am. At least I know the maximum I could do is P9. Okay, I will end the stream in a few moments. Lass mich mal schauen, Kevin. Bist du noch schneller gefahren? Jo, wo hast du die hergezogen? 1,32,8. Boah, als wir gefahren sind, was war meine Zeit? Eine 34, glaube ich. Ist. Alter. Ja, nicht schlecht. Wenn du so eine Quali hinbekommst, gut. Und apropos Quali, schaut, dass wir Platz lassen. Vor allem ihr. Ja, passt. Passt. Naja, ich werde den Stream jetzt beenden. War mir eine Ehre. Solang's nur das ist. Also, ich bin sicher, du kriegst wieder sowas hin. Naja. So everyone, thank you for the stream. Of course, not the most entertaining one. Just for practice and some questions, but pretty much all questions were asked on Discord anyways, so it was literally for no reason. Leso on the 787B. The MVP for me. Nice. Not a modern car. Will look pretty weird if you have the Hyundai N 2025 and the 787B next to each other, but yeah. And thank you for the stream, and see you hopefully on the racetrack and not in the wall.